Steve. Welcome to the Terrafica.
Sí.
The Terrafica is our project.
Yes.
No? Yes.
You're very welcome
love it.
to here. We hope you like it.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Well, I have to say that, don't I? No, it's amazing. I love it. It's amazing.
Thank you
Apart
very
from the
much.
weather.
Thank
That's
you.
okay.
Your first
Right.
impressions about our place, our project.
Yes.
So we're very glad to have you
Crazy.
here.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, it's amazing. Just the views are amazing, and yeah, happy, very happy. Thank you.
Okay.
So glad we
Oh,
are.
yes.
Thank you very
We are
much
so
for
glad.
coming anyway.
No problem.
And we would like to ask you some questions about your work
Sure,
and
no problem. No
your
problem.
inspiration. How do
Sure.
you get your inspiration from? If you're famous, because we are really big fans of
Yes.
you. Well,
Thank
we
you.
all are. And
We are a little child.
yeah, so
Yeah.
you were little when you were like
I do realise that.
so
I do realise that.
Not
Very
so
little.
young.
Probably not even born. But yeah.
not so young, but
Yeah,
we're big
yeah,
fans,
yeah,
and we would
yeah.
like to ask you
Yeah.
from our innocence,
Yeah.
how you get the inspo from, and
Sure. Yeah, it was a long time ago, obviously. I was into music from a young age. We were influenced by post-punk music. That was
Yeah.
our time. Kind of Joy Division.
we love it too.
Yeah, all that. It was. We were a new band. We were young. We had experimented with synthesizers, and it was like we were kind of trying to write melodies, but use technology and synthesizers. But it was very exciting, because it was
Yeah.
new. It was kind of a new thing, a new era. We were, quite rebellious. It was all good.
Yeah, we were talking this evening about it. So
Yeah.
how do you break it into the music world and
Yeah.
making something completely new?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
quite impressed about it. So
Yeah, I think it was because we're from Mansfield, which is a place in the middle of nowhere in England, so everything, we listened to music all the time, like John Peel show, and and it was like we formed three friends at school. We were 17, so we formed a band, and we were listening to Simple Minds magazine, Ultravox, all those kind of bands, and that's really what sort of like
Nacho, do you know?
got into
Yes.
got into that.
Ultravox.
yeah.
So funny enough, Paul, our guitarist in B-Movie, he's written a new Simple Minds single, so that's like I remember anyway, that's another story, so we just we just started out. We started making music. Started playing local gigs in our area, and then we made a couple of records. And then we met this guy called Steve O, he was a manager from London, and he also managed Soft Cell. So there was another band on his roster. So we kind of signed to some Bizarre Records and initially it was like B-Movie with the band that the record company wanted, and Soft Cell were not really
Será
interested.
María que ahora.
Okay, that's my phone. Sorry. But yeah, it was just a very exciting time, just like making like new music and experimenting, and all the other bands at the time were also really great.
Okay. One question more, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
So
well, we don't
Yeah.
want to make it too long. We want
Yeah,
you
yeah,
to
sure,
enjoy a lot our
Yeah.
party and
Okay,
our project.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
thank you very much
No, that's fine.
for
That's
sharing.
Great. That's fine.
And
That's lovely. Yeah, great to be here. What's your so what's the whole thing behind this party? How has it come about?
so
Is the Synergia? No?
Yeah, may I explain it? Yes, I think.
Sí, tú.
Well, this is Marian project actually. This is her house.
But with all my experience.
Yeah, we
Yes.
all collaborate
We all.
in the way we
okay.
can.
Yeah.
But the idea she had and she's developing now is to create like a synergy of artists
Yeah.
and musicians
Yes.
all together. So in every party we invite an artist.
Yeah.
It could be a tattoo artist,
Sure.
hairdresser,
paint,
painter,
whatever is
whatever the artist.
Yeah.
Even jewel makers, everybody who has an idea here in Zaragoza, and then musicians, DJs, or people to play. Last party we have a reggae band,
Yeah. Oh.
and
Yes. And the fairs
Yeah.
as well.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's like clandestine and
Yes.
yeah, it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
secret place.
Yeah. And it's amazing. Yeah. It's
and the fair was with Nacho
Yes.
and a high dress.
Yes, Nacho was the DJ in the first party, and our friend Dani Goloco was the
Yes.
hairdresser. So he was, making us more beautiful
Yes.
than we are.
quite difficult to do that. Yeah.
We all in the terraza.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Amazing.
that was amazing.
Tonight is Marian Croft, and Mariano Tatuador.
And, yeah.
Mariano
Tattoo artist.
Yes.
Is it temporary tattoo or is it temporary?
No,
temporary?
it's not.
No,
It's
it's
real.
real.
It's
It's
real.
real.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
We are all real.
Yes, and so go to the party.
Time
Thank
to
you
go
very
to
much.
Thank you
party.
very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Gracias.
Thank
Gracias.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Enjoy
Gracias.
the
I will
lunch.
do.
We
Okay.
want to
Thanks very
enjoy.
much.
Sorry if it was.
Thanks so much. Thank you.